everybody, and welcome back to the Berkshire Pokemon Channel. And this is going to be kind of an update video and like a mail video all in one. Um, so if you guys are in the YouTube Pokemon community, I'm sure you've heard of some of the big names in the YouTube Pokemon world, and this box came from one of them. So we'll be getting into that in a minute. But I figured I would also just let you guys know that we're going to be changing up the channel. We're not going to be doing any more pack openings or like new products coming out, those sort of things. We're not going to be doing any of that. I'm just going to be focusing it specifically on collecting, Pokemon cards and, maybe getting some old figures or, something just cool Pokemon related. But we're not going to be opening up the new stuff. I'm kind of burned out with it. I'm not really into it. I want to finish up the sets that I've started, collect some stuff that I really like. So with that being said, Sundays you will see pack opening videos, but that's only because I've already opened them and they've already been filmed. I'm going to keep putting those on Sundays until I run out of those. But from there, we will now get into our big opening. So there's two packages in here that I kind of combined together for ease, but these are from PokeRev. If you do not know who PokeRev is, I don't know what to tell you. You're missing out a lot in the YouTube Pokemon world. But he is PokeRev. He does live openings. That's what both of these are. They came from a live opening. So the first one that I'm going to start out with is actually the first one that came in. The reason that I didn't show it separately is because it literally took like almost 2 whole weeks to get here. It was in the mail, and I noticed the tracking was really weird. Like, it went to like several different places. But what this is this was the first one I participated in, which was 2 Sundays ago. And this was a black and white era Dark Explorers, which you can see right here. I'll kind of show you what we got if you haven't seen his stream. I purchased 4 packs. These were not cheap. They were like $45 a piece, which is not cheap for a newish type set. But obviously it's a lot cheaper than the Wizard of the Coast and the those kind of sets. The real early era Nintendo sets and stuff. Those are way more expensive. But I figured I would go through and show you what I got in this. So I ordered again. I got the 4 packs. So we've just got some cool commons. I'm not gonna really read them off. I'm just gonna kind of go through. There are a couple of duplicates. These are kind of cool too because you can see you have Puzzle and then you have Minun in the background. And if you got the Minun card, it's the other way around, and you basically see the back of the Puzzle. And you do get code cards in these, which I will likely use. And these are old school code cards back in the early black and white days. Aerodactyl is a rare. Just some cool stuff. Eevee. This is a big evolution set. There's 2 Eevees. There's I believe there's multiples of some of the evolutions as well, but there's 2 Eevees, and you have Umbreon, Espeon, Jolteon, Flareon. I think they have most of them in this set. Up to that point of black and white. Obviously, Sylveon isn't in it because I don't think Sylveon I don't even think Sylveon existed yet, actually. Dark Patch is a common, but it's still very playable. So this is like an $8 common or something at this point. And then we got Sableye, and again, some more commons. Got the same Eevee again. There's the Vaporeon I was talking about. Twist Mountain. There's another Eevee. Sad news though is I ended up with the same Eevee like multiple times. And then, kind of like the hits, we got a Reverse Foil Larvesta, Twist Mountain, and Vanillalish, which you know, they are what they are. They're not rares or anything. But then in one pack we pulled the hollow Venusaur, which you notice the black and white area has like the hollow pattern goes across it. And then we have the reverse hollow rare Venusaur, which goes into the same set. Now what I'm also going to show you, which is kind of a spoiler of what the channel is going to be turned into, is I'm looking at building a whole set of Dark Explorers now. So I got the urge one night. I went out and I put them in card savers, but I bought a bunch of cards to build this set. But these are all the variants. So these aren't the regular ones from the set. These are variants. So like, this is a Venusaur that came from a blister. So it has a Cosmo foil pattern instead of the lines across. Not in the best of shape, as you can tell on the back of it. It's pretty hammered up, but it's pretty cool. It was very cheap too. It wasn't very expensive. So we have Scythers, and we have first, second, third, and fourth place. Those were those were league promos, and they got kind of that hatch pattern reverse foil. A Blaziken that came out of a blister. This is a Vaporeon from it's a City State Providence League Championship. And you can see it's got the hatch pattern. An Empoleon non-hollow, which came out of a structured deck. This is a Corcophagus, which is kind of got that shatter foil, because that also came from a starter deck or a pre-made deck. This Crocodile is a Cosmo foil, so that came from like a blister pack. This one's a non-hollow, which came from a some kind of a deck. The Zoroark also came from a deck. This is a mirror foil, reverse foil Scraggy it was some kind of a promo. Then you have a non-hollow Blitzy, which came from that also came from a like a structured deck or a pre-made deck. And then you have Eevee. This is from the City League Championship. This is the crossfoil hatch pattern, and then we also have the staff version. Now I will say the staff version, if you look at it straight on, it looks great, and then if you switch it, it's all like kind of scratched up. I bought it off of Troll and Toad. I reached out to them. They kind of said you can return it. I didn't think it was worth returning it. It was like an $8 card, and I think they gave me like a $2 refund or something. And then we've got a reverse mirror foil enhanced hammer, which was a league promo. And then we've got a Professor Juniper, which is a Pokemon Professor reverse hatch crossing foil. And those are just some of them. There are a few more that, you know, will be out for that kind of a thing. Now, I will be looking at building the whole set of this, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add these card savers. I think I'm going to put them all in card savers and just leave it in a box like this, label it Dark Explorers, and just have the complete master set with varieties. Now, speaking of that, this is probably the last time you're going to see this table as well. We're going to be getting some new stuff coming in. We're going to try to change the setup a little bit and change kind of the outcome. And one of the things I'm going to be doing is I want to complete sets. So I have recently completed one. You'll be seeing in the video soon. I figured I'd give you a spoiler here. Spoiler is this Pikachu sleeve is actually kind of cool, considering it's a Raichu. So if you know what set this Rainbow Rare Raichu GX is from, that is the set that I have now completed. It is a complete master set with varieties, so you will be seeing that one soon as well. Now, this next one that we were getting from PokeRev, this guy is a big one. Those are all the commons, uncommons, and commons, uncommons, rares, hollows. So basically anything but like GXs and such that were in 16 packs of Burning Shadows. So once again, this is one of those like I want to complete a set, and I figured, hey, these weren't expensive. You get 8 packs for $40, which included shipping, and you could pull anything out of these. So I figured I'd give it a shot. Maybe I could get some more stuff for my binder. And also maybe I could get some more, get some rainbow rares, get that Charizard. Everybody wants that Charizard. But we've got a Rhyperior Hollow, and I'm going to sleeve these guys up later when I put them in my binders. But we have a Mudbray, and I'm just going to quickly go through these. If you want to actually see them be pulled, I will put a link. There's a Lycanroc reverse rare. I will put a link. There's a Seviper reverse. I will put a link in the video, if I remember, to the streams that PokeRev did. For the Burning Shadows, I was the very first one, so it was fairly quick. You just have to watch the first few minutes. We've got a Weavile reverse and a regular rare in the same pack. And then we got the Lycanroc as a hollow this time. Magikarp is a reverse. And then you got a Dusclops, and just some real Sneasel as a reverse. So hopefully some of these reverses, I'm just going through these quick. Some of these reverses hopefully will be something that I can use up. Bouffalant as a reverse. We got a Togedemaru as a reverse. Malamar in a reverse Meowth. A Butterfree, which I know I needed that one for the set. And we got a Stuffle reverse. A Alolan Raticate, a Meowstic reverse. A Pansear reverse. There's a Mount Lanakilla reverse. So, not a lot of cool stuff. There's a Pikachu reverse. So, this is all just commons and uncommons and that sort of thing. But before we get to the hits of that, let me give away a couple of code cards here for you guys. So there's a Rebel Clash, another Rebel Clash, another Rebel Clash, another Rebel Clash, and another Rebel Clash. So there's 5 Rebel Clashes for you guys if you guys want some codes. And now I'm going to get into the hits of this pack. So we pulled some good stuff off of this. If you have seen this on PokeRevs, you'll know that he was really excited. So we got 2 GXs. We got a Necrozma and a Noivern GX. But again, those are just regular GXs. Then there's 3 hits, and the first one is actually the last hit that we got, but it is a full art Ho-Oh GX, which is 131 of 147. Very nice looking card. Now the first hit that he got before we even, I think he might have got the Noivern, but like the first big hit was this guy. Golisopod GX. 148, 147. So this is the Rainbow Rare Golisopod. Was the first one he pulled. And then like 2 packs later, he pulled this one. The Rainbow Rare Machamp GX. 154 of 147. So there you have it, guys. 2 awesome openings from PokeRev. This video should be going up on Saturday, and on Sunday I am in the next live stream on Sunday for PokeRev's channel, which is Evolutions. So I happen to get 2 lots of 16, so it ends up being 16 packs, which is basically what you see right there. But then somehow I kind of went, man, I wonder if they're going to sell out quick or not. I went back in the line and thought maybe I'll get some more. I ended up with another 2 lots, so I ended up with 32 packs. Now you would say I overpaid because it was basically $40 for 8, which is $5 a pack. However, the main difference is that you're not buying, say, individual packs just from wherever, or you're not buying a booster box, for example. You're buying them from a sealed case of booster boxes that he will mix up. So that was really, if you think about it, that was how we got lucky that in the first, 16 packs, he pulled all 3 of these, is because they were all mixed up. So like, for all all you could have, a rainbow rare in every box, and the first 6 packs that you open could be all the rainbow rares, because it's the kind of the gamble. But they're great live streams. So, anyways, please check them out. Check PokeRev out. I've chatted with him a little bit on an email. I was, looking at maybe, uh, you know, hopefully someday buying some more cards off of him. I did get it. I don't know if he's aware of this, but I did when I did my. I'm still working on my Team Rocket PSA set. I did buy a couple cards off of eBay that actually I didn't really realize until afterwards came from PokeRev, which was pretty cool. But yeah, so definitely one last plug. Check out PokeRev, and until next time, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, share these videos. Let me know what you think down below. Let me know what you think about building this Dark Explorers Black and White set. I think we're going to be going for that deal. And I'm going to be giving you updates on, collections and stuff. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching. And this is Berkshire Pokemon. We hope to see you again soon. See you next time, guys.